10:41 at night, and Loki is finally asleep. It has been a really intense day, and a lot of it was because Loki struggled a lot today, and it was just really hard to find things that made him feel okay. I think a lot of it is teething. A lot of it is he's hungry, but he's refusing a lot of foods, so it's hard to find foods that he'll eat. We finally found a few towards the end of the day, but it was quite the struggle. And so today has been so full of struggle, and there were good moments too. Like we spent the whole day trying to build good moments to bring us through the difficult ones. And now he's asleep, and I should transfer him down to his mattress that's next to mine here on the floor, because I know I'm not going to be able to fall asleep until I do. I just don't have enough room. A queen-size mattress is just not big enough for the three of us, especially because Loki likes to sprawl out and turn sideways so that he's touching both limb and eye. We call it starfishing, and we call him our little starfish. So I know I ought to transfer him down, but I just have my head snuggled into his back right now. These are the moments that remind me, how amazing this journey is. And these are the moments I like to hang on to when we have a day like today. I like to think of a favorite part of the day, and it's something that Lim and I like to ask each other when we're laying in bed before we fall asleep. And we both picked the same favorite moment today, and it was Lim was in the kitchen cooking up mushrooms and beef for dinner, because it was one of Loki's favorite foods. And so our idea was maybe Loki will eat it. And I was trying to figure out the latest item to review. It was a juicer. And we had music playing, and Lim was dancing to the music. And Loki was using an orange as a basketball. He decided that it must be a basketball because it was orange. And so he was trying to dribble it. He was throwing it and going, like all satisfied. Because he recently learned about basketballs and he loves them. We were at a park and he saw people playing basketball and he was just enthralled. And then they let him borrow a basketball and he just could not get enough of it. So of course, I have now ordered a basketball and it's on its way. But so we were dancing, and Loki was playing with an orange, and and then he was just playing with various things. I think he liked that all three of us were in the kitchen doing fun things, and I ended up using the juicer, and we all, I hadn't drank fresh juice since before Loki was born, and I could just tell my body was craving it, and so I drank all of what I made, and then I was like, hey Lim, do you want some? And Lim and Loki both drank a bunch of it too, and so we were enjoying good food, we were making it together. We were all just kind of bopping along to the music, and Loki was just finding things to throw and play with in the kitchen. And I kind of take a snapshot of that in my head, and I go, okay, this is what I wanted. This is my dream life right here. And it lasted maybe about 45 minutes, and it was so precious. And eventually it kind of started to dissolve. Loki got crankier. It was past his bedtime, and the evening became difficult again, and we again were telling each other, I don't know how we're gonna get through this. We were trying so hard to stay positive and energetic and creative and finding new ways to do things, and Loki was tantruming at every little step to get him ready for bed, and trying to make it fun, and trying to not pull out our hair, and then here he is again, asleep. And before he fell asleep, he, while cuddled into me, reached out for Lim and grabbed onto his hand tightly. Didn't want to let go. He fell asleep like that. And it just melts me. This is what I wanted. This is my dream life. And yes, I have had to give up a lot of other things for this. And on days like today, it is every minute is so hard. But then you get glimpses like that, and glimpses like this, and you just go, okay, the good stuff is in there too, and there's more to come. So I just wanted to share that. Good night.